Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my 9-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's up, all for the dough? It's me, Tommy T. Today is 4th of July, and I'd like to say thanks to all the people that served out there for us to be free. Thank you. But today I'm gonna show y'all how to do these ribs. I'm gonna do some corn. What else I got going on? I got some, got a bunch of stuff going on, but I'm gonna show y'all the right way on how to burn these ribs, how to clean these ribs, how to season these ribs. The seasoning I use is it's called Mr. Impeccable Seasoning. Best stuff ever. It's all purpose. You can use it on anything. You can even put it on your popcorn and it tastes fabuloso. So let me get the ribs out, show y'all what to do. I'll be back. So first of all, we're gonna get these. We got some baby backs. I got the baby backs from Myers. Show Myers a little bit of love on the baby back yak backs. Go ahead and cut them out the Pizzak. Now what I like to do for mine is I had a bad experience this one time. Was as soon as I opened up the pack, man, they didn't smell good. They was bad. So I like to give mine a little scent, a little smelly smell, make sure they nice, you know. So I go on to clean them off. Sit them over here. Now keep this bag though. I mean, I always put them in here. I don't know why, but I do. And I keep this bag. And I keep this bag because now we gotta trim this membrane. We gotta trim this membrane off of here. So you don't want to keep this on there and cook. Because my uncle was telling me one of his family members way back cooked some ribs and they kept this membrane on there and they end up choking. So we cut this off, you know. Best way to do that, you know, I get it right up under the bone. I get it right up under the bone right here. Right there. You can see that. Show you this. I get it up under that bone right here. Kind of lift a little bit. You know, just trying to separate it a little bit because you want to grab it. See, there it is. See that? What you're doing, you're grabbing this. So this is what you're grabbing off of it. There you go. Get that up off of there. Let me show you what that Izzy Wizzy gonna look like. That's how that rib gonna look like. You can tell the difference. I'm gonna show you one with and one without. You can tell the difference. One look kind of sandy, that one's still pure white, pure gloss. Man. Now we go to the next step. Next step is seasoning them bad boys. Like I said, got this Mr. Impeccable seasoning. Y'all might have to hit me up to get it. I'm trying to get them in the It's the Mr. Impeccable seasoning. I'm trying to get it in stores. You know, it's gonna take a minute for me to go through the little process and do what I gotta do. But I'm trying to let you know this Mr. Impeccable seasoning right here. I mean, man, it's all purpose. It got garlic in it. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. A lot. So I do my ribs like this. I even do my chicken like this, man. My burgers with this seasoning. A lot of people talking about they let their meat marinate. I don't do all that prepping at night, man. I got other stuff to do at night. Nobody want to sit there and be prepping no meat at nighttime. I ain't even got to prep. Put this stuff on there. Keep it moving to the next one, dog. See that? I gotta clean the seasoning off the floor for my wife cuss me out. I'll be back. So since I'm the type of person that like to cook and eat, while my stuff going on, I gotta throw me a couple polar sausages on the grill so I can eat while I'm cooking. You know, because this smell and stuff be making nigga hungry. So now, it's time to go ahead and grab the ribs and put them on the grill. So how I like to put my ribs on the grill first, I like to put them with the bone like this first. Because I like having that side burn for a while, because it's the bone side. So while it's doing that, I'm about to go grab some Polish sausage. So, how long you should leave them on there before you flip them determine on how good your fire is. I look underneath. Yeah, it's burning pretty good. But I'm gonna leave it under there for a while. I like leaving mine for at least about a good 5-10 minutes, all depending on what it look like. Because just the bone, you know, how that bone is. So once you get that bone starting to get hot, that bone starting to cook the inside of that meat. So the hotter that bone is, the quicker the inside of that meat get done with what's wrapped around that bone. Then you can flip it on the other side. Let it sit on there, give a nice little trill burn marks. Then it'll be time to flip them back over for a while. Then after that, it'll be time to do the smoky dokey. Stay tuned. But y'all can see how good this seasoning is. So you don't see no seasoning all on the grill. Seasoning still on that meat. It ain't sitting on there burning. Wait till when I turn it over and you get to see it. Then I'm like, man. See, so now you can see my fire starting to jump up on my meat, right? Right? So I leave that fire there. I just come over here, put this one on there because I want this to get the same burn with that fire. It's the bone part. So that fire can stay there. It don't bother me at all. Now if it was this side, I'll be concerned because I don't want to be crusty and not tasting burnt. But by being the bone side, it can do what it can do to that. There ain't really no meat on that back side like that. So now what I like to do, I'm gonna get the other side. So I turn it over on the side that's these pork sauce in here because I'm hungry. So I like to put them on this side because I got my, even though it's hot, it ain't gonna burn all my seasoning off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all how I get it under the fire though. My polar sauce is done. Hold on. Clean that off. Oh, there we go. Ready to take my polar sausage off. That was nice and lovely. So now I'm about to get this off, right? I'm gonna fuck some shit up. I'm gonna move this over here. That's what that's gonna be. I'll pick this up. Put that back right there. That's how I like to do it. Because you throw that on there while that's hot, all it's gonna do is burn that. It's gonna have your seasoning sticking to that barbecue grill. I don't like that. So I'd rather have it on there like this, even though it's gonna stick, but it's still a lot of it on the meat. So I leave that on there like for a while. I go get some bread. So I give you my polar sauce. So now let me show you what I'm talking about while I put it over this one. When this one was hot and this one was kind of cool. See? Still got my little marks. Still got my seasoning on there. A little bit there, but not a lot. See, that's what I'm looking for. Still got that seasoning on there. So I'm gonna leave that on there for a little while longer. Before I decide to flip it back, and I leave it on there for probably another good 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna show y'all how to get ready to smoky smoke. But until then, it's fiesta time. Got my cheese, ketchup, Doritos, and I can't forget my body armor. Stay tuned. So look here. It's almost time to flip it. It's been about a good 4 minutes. I just wanted to let you see what it looked like. See that? So now, see how this bone, see how I've been hot and it's burned through the meat? That's what I like to see. That's why I'm gonna throw it back on the other side, because I need more of those like that. Just flip it, roll it, dope it. Flip it, roll it, dope it. Flip it, roll it, dope it. So now, I'm gonna just go ahead and close it up. Let that do what it do for a while. I'll come back in about 5 minutes, check it. Another 5 minutes, check it. You know, try to come back every 5 minutes, check it. You know, the fire seems like it's good. I don't think we're gonna get no blazing fire right now, but I really don't like leaving my meat. Like some people like leaving their meat going to do other shit. I stayed here and watch my meat, because if a fire jump up and start burning that meat, you need to be here to move that meat out the way. Or some people spray water on it, whatever you got to do, but you want to make sure you stay with your meat. Never leave your meat unattended to until you either smoking it or whatever you're doing. I'm gonna get ready. I simmered the corn down, so the corn is on simmer. I'm gonna let that simmer for a while, and I'll let y'all know when we're gonna take that off. And right now, I'm about to get through eating these polo sausages, and we're gonna let that do what it do, and I'll get back to you. When you have this coming out, there's not nothing burning. This is good smoke. I call that the TI tip smoke. That's a smoke where people smell it. And you just got to play that song. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to deny the smell when it's in your nose. That's that TI tip smoke right there. That smoke right there. Bring them out, bring them out. So I'm back to the grill. It's been about 5 minutes. So we're gonna look at I like that. I like that. I like that. So like I said, now I'm gonna have these sit over here. Kind of stand them up a little bit. So I gotta stand it up a little bit. I'm gonna go get my, let those sit over there on the side real quick while I go get my rib holder. All right, so I'm back with my rib holder. So this helps my ribs stand straight up. I'm gonna scoot it over there. So now, I'll get my other thing right quick. So look here. See that might up to about 400, but everybody and their mama know if I leave this in there like that, that meat gonna dry out. It's gonna be dry as hell. So what I do, I put this pan in there. I fill it up with water. So when that pan get hot, that water gonna start kicking out that I've done some wood chips in there. So basically, that water gonna start to get hot, not boil, but it's gonna start to get hot, start to steam, and then the wood chip flavors kind of start to cook a little bit, and all that steam and smoke, I'll come over here and smoke this. See, sometimes, you know, I mean, people go buy them a smoke or whatever, whatnot. But shit, I had a gas grill. The gas ain't working no more. I turned it into a charcoal grill. And then I want a smoker too, so I use the other side to smoke it. Y'all need to go buy all them fancy grills and get a grill and a smoker. You can do that all in one, man. Save your money. Use your brain to figure it out. I'll be back with y'all. What's up, people? Still about 3, but I want to show y'all something. See the moisture? See how moist that is? See how moist that is? Huh? Look at that. That's because them chips kind of cooking and smoking it. That's what we want to look for. So you just sit this, then let it sit as long as you want to. Gone. What's up? I'm back for the second time to check on my meat. Let's see what we... So, still holding about 300. That's good for me. See what I'm talking about? See that burnt where we seared it at? It's moist. Look at that. Look. We still got them. Probably gonna add a little more water to it. What I like to do, I just like to flip the meat. You know what I mean? Don't mean you have to, but I just have to. It's just my brain. You know what I'm saying? I figure that if I have it on one side, you know, the juice and stuff, you know, start here and go down because of gravity. So I figure if I flip it, then it'll, you know. What I'm saying, how my mind works is, if it started here, all that juice is rolling down. So if I flip it, then it go back the other way, so it'll stay on the meat. That's how my brain is visioning it. And you know, some people y'all might understand, some people don't. It's just a me thing. I mean, you can just let it sit there, you can let it cook all day, but just me. Maybe it's just I feel I gotta do something, I guess. Make it feel like I'm a chef, shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some more water in this. It's a nice little steam. I don't want it to get too low. So I add some more of that water in there and close it up. I'm gonna continue letting it do what it do. Peace. What's going on, AllForThaDoe? We're about to go back and check on these ribs. Hope y'all been putting checking it to make sure you gotta fill it up with water. You know, so you gotta check it a couple times. Let's see what it look like. I think we dropped them on here about 9:30, about 10 o'clock. Right now it's 12, so I've been on there for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Let's see what it look like if we try to slice it with this. Okay. That's a good little tear. I think it still need to be in there for a little while longer. And look. Down there, kind of pull it off. You know? I think we need to go a little while longer. Damn. Shit, ain't that a bitch? Get back. What's going on, YouTube? All for the dough. Me been out here for, let me see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, for about 5 hours. 4, 5 hours. Let's check it out, see what it looks like. Okay. So it's ripping off pretty good. Yeah, see, that's what we want. Check it out. Just tearing off. I like that. Let's do this one. See how that bone is, so we know it's coming off of there. So, I think we'll leave it in there for a little while longer, and it should be done about another hour.